welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to some awesome music. Guaranteed awesome today, because we have a contest winner. When we hit 200,000 subscribers, we had a contest of who would get closest to the exact moment we got that milestone. And Wolf Shadow, you were one of the winners of that contest. Congratulations. Thanks for being a part of Reaction Therapy, for supporting our mission to spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. And Wolf Shadow has selected XXXTentacion. And you know I'm happy. I'm smiling when I hear that. And we're going to do Alone Part 1 today. Cannot wait for this. If you want more Reaction Therapy, go to our Patreon page for subscriptions. Go to our YouTube channel for memberships. There is more content than you could ever imagine. Private live streams, so much more. But without further ado, here we go. XXXTentacion and Alone Part 1.
There was blood in my tears. So many complaints to remember. I would never change.
Oh, ho, ho. X.
Yeah. Break.
Man, we did Alone Part 3, and all of a sudden I feel like I'm having to go backwards and catch up, and this is intense just to sound like it's prepping me.
Yeah. If the seasons change, will you remain the same? Oh, how I love the cold. Because of you, I'll never know.
Because of you, I'll never know. Isn't that interesting? It says, I love the cold, but because of you, I'll never know. And if the seasons change, will you remain the same? So if things change, if life shifts, if things happen, it's no longer in the season we're in, will you stay the same? Just that trust factor of, can we really count on somebody and trust that they're still going to be here for us regardless?
Because of you, I'll never know.
Yep.
Gold teeth in a flask. Yeah. Many men without a soul. But the fall is all we know. Yes, all we know. I live fire to the ghost. Yeah. Break. I will never change. I will never break.
That's probably my favorite part so far of this song. What a cool little rendition there. Wow, break. Never change. Will never break. And this is one tough mother. I gotta hear this because that was really cool.
Break.
Yep.
I will never change. I will never break. Yeah. Break. Yeah. I will never change. I will never break. Break. Yeah. I will never change. I will never break. Yeah. Break. Yeah. I will never.
You could just sit and listen to this. Just same message, right? Over and over again, almost like a mantra. I will never change. I will never break. You're going to remember this sometimes. I don't know what this actually leads to for him. I don't know the purpose in him writing Alone and the different parts to it. But it sure tells me sometimes we all feel alone, and we've been through a lot of stuff in life. And sometimes we have to have a little bit of self-talk that says, I'm not going to cave in. I'm not going, this is in an unhealthy way. Sometimes we need to change for healthy. We need to do things differently because we've been destructive. In this case, I'm taking it as I'm going to stay the person that I am. I'm not going to break. I'm not going to cave in. I'm not going to fall victim to things that are bad for me. And sometimes you've been through bad relationships. You've been through trauma. You've been through loss. You've been through addiction. You've been through a job loss and tough things and family too. And we have to know, are we walking the right path? And if we are, how do we stay on that path and not let it infect us and make us bad people or negative people or toxic people? And how do we not change the behaviors we've got and try to be the best people we can be every single day?
Change, I will never break. Yeah.
Yep. Talks a lot about breaking, not changing, but man, do I not want to be alone. You ever have that feeling? It's like, I want to escape this, vacuum, this black hole of sadness and aloneness that I have. And how do we do it? Hopefully not through unhealthy coping skills. XXXTentacion Alone, Part 1. Wolf Shadow, thank you so much for being a part of the Contest at Reaction Therapy, for requesting this, because I know a lot of people are going to love this one. And boy, there's always something just unique about X and the way that he puts out music. Doesn't have to be a bunch of complicated lyrics, a bunch of fast rapping. It's just one message. Break. I won't break. I won't change. I don't want to be alone. Just repeats that and sometimes helps us reflect on the relationships we have, the life we've lived, the choices we've made, and write those down. The choices you've made that have put you in a dark spot or put you in a hole that you want to get out of, and how you can build healthier habits, because it's important not to cave in. It's important not to break to those unhealthy coping skills and to stay strong. Remember, balance keeps me stable. Eating, exercise, sleep, all that great stuff. But this isn't real therapy. This is just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description of this video. There is help out there. And remember, if you want more reaction therapy, go to our Patreon page or YouTube for memberships. I'm telling you, there's great content out there, but there's also a Discord server, over 2,700 people chatting, discussing, making friends, and talking mental health, reaction therapy, and so much more. Go to our Discord server now, but please leave us your comments, feedback, insight. Let us know what you think about X Alone, which part is best, and so much more. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate it. Nick and I are grateful from the bottom of our hearts, and we'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.